Well, let's record this too. Okay, let's do this. First stream. Okay, I guess we'll play some Hooru Fliers and Gauntlet. It's a decent deck. One of my best decks. Let's see if we go 7. This is not a hand to keep. Let's redraw this. This is not great. But we have some draw, so hopefully we can draw into something. Three drops, not too bad. Permafrost is not going to be that great against strength in numbers. It's a go wide deck, all very low health and attack units. Throw it to the bottom.
Time quickens.
Okay, Unseen Commando's great. Helps in a race. What do I want to throw back? Damn, I don't want to throw back the Amelie. I don't believe this deck uses weapons, so I guess for now I'll throw back Hooru Pacifier.
Trust in your skills.
This will probably get torched. That was fortunate. What do I want to throw back here? I'll do that for now.
Fire!
Oh, I was mistaken on strength of numbers. General Azaleo. Kind of surprised to see that.
Welcome, welcome.
Alright, we're just going to get rid of this board. Start from scratch here.
must not be freed.
Tell me, what do you see?
Okay, let's get this train rolling.
Trust in your skills.
For the crown, watch! For the crown, watch!
To do that, clear his board. And 1-0. That was a little bit longer of a game than I would have wanted normally. Probably could have played that a little better at the start. But a win is a win. Do I want to keep this? No, I do not. 2 power. Nothing until turn 3. This isn't much better. But at least I have a play. Not a very good one. I need some justice, obviously. I need some justice desperately.
Seek the waystones.
I'm not getting it.
Be lighter than air.
Still not getting it.
There's much to learn here.
Okay, I got something. At least make a block. No, maybe not. I can still block with that, obviously. But this is not good. But this shit happens sometimes.
Tell me, what do you see?
Okay, well, at least I can hold the fort for a bit here.
Shields!
God damn it. Yeah, I think this is going to be a lost cause here. Yep. Yep. 1 win. Oh well. C'est la vie. I'll just start over again. That's how it goes sometimes. Power screw is
Lighter than air.
inherent to the game. Not enjoyable, but you have to put up with it. And it's hard to feel bad about a loss that you had no control over anyhow. I mean, there was nothing I could do with that, so there's no point being pissed off about it. Let's see. Hooru Fliers again. Well, this has got a good power base. Not much in the way of units, but hope we can draw into something.
We survive.
I guess we'll just play this, put that back, grab it again, and turn. You know what you don't see a lot of anymore? The Stranger's deck. I don't know if Direwolf took it off the rotation or what. Let's get Cloud Snake rolling here. Next turn will be Cloud Marshal, so... Or they can waste a mortar on it. And that can't be saved.
Onward to glory!
Okay, let's get the Amelie train rolling.
Who says you can't play with fire?
The ice is deep here. For the crown watch!
The tempest approaches.
Don't make me angry. Halt!
Trust in your skills.
For the crown watch!
And game over. A plus space.
For the crown watch!
Yeah, what the hell. So, this being my first stream, I'll probably just stream for maybe an hour and a half. Still trying to figure some things out. I'm not sure what the audio levels are right now. I found my old headphones, but they'd rotted away, so I had to order some new ones. So right now I'm playing the game completely silent so that none of the sounds bleed into the mic. So I can't really go and listen to the stream without... Well, I mean, I could mute the mic, obviously, but I really don't want to also pause the stream for a few minutes while I'm off checking things out. I think the audio level should be fine, though. It seems to be fine on the recordings I've made previously, so... this is a decent hand, so I'm going to keep this.
Time quickens.
Well, depleted power. We'll get out Mr. Kothon here.
Tell me, what do you see?
Next turn, probably Unseen. Not sure if the Enlightened plays any weapons. I don't think it does.
Trust in your skills.
And start getting in some damage here. I won't play the Merchant until I really need it. Actually, which could be now. I might actually need it now just to get rid of that Titan. We'll keep that. Play that. We have one coming, so might as well toss that back in there and grab a Vanquish for next turn. No blocks. I can perma that puppy, so vanquish that. Perma that. And another merchant would be nice. Grab Amelie out of there. Yeah. Who's he gonna kill? Kothon? We'll activate Kothon next turn.
Safe travels, friend.
As long as we keep back these three units from attacking, it should keep the Carnosaur from attack. Well, I guess not. Screw it. I'm going to block it. I'm going to kill one of them. I'll keep this in reserve in case I draw a merchant. Kothon's better for blocking, so I'll keep that in reserve. While blocking the available units that it has on the board anyhow. This is fine. I mean, I love this card early. If I could grab it early game, it's not that hot late game, but usually by the time I get late game, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm either power screwed and going to lose, or I'm pretty much already guaranteed to win. Oh, that was dumb. I should have counted. Oh well. Miss Lethal. New blocks. These games are going a little slower than I'm used to. Excuse me. This is not a hand keep 1 power. I mean, the selection of units and stuff is more than decent, but I'm not going to hope that I actually draw power. This is actually just as decent as the last hand. Well, better obviously because I have the power. But the selection of units, initial units, is quite good. Okay. Completed. End turn. Have I been... Oh man, I can't remember. Did I have the mic muted? That I'll have to check on the video later. I might have just had the mic muted for like the last 10 minutes. If so, I apologize. What am I doing here? I'm going to get out the Eager Owlet first. Okay, you can do that if you want. Sprite. Obviously this. And this. I really keep meaning to get rid of the Nostrix out of here, because I very rarely ever pull it out of the market. I'm going to have to think of something better for this slot. But anyhow, I can play Amelie shortly, so I'm going to pull out the Amelie. You can do that too, Ice Sprite. You could keep wasting it on units I don't really care that much about. And strangely, the AI really overvalues Eager Owlet. I mean, it will knock this out of the sky before it'll knock out a... it'll like use a torch on this before it'll use a torch on Unseen Commando for whatever bizarre reason. It's been coded to... I mean, there must be some value that Darrell's placed on these cards. And then... the AI just says, well, this card is a value 5 and Unseen Commando is only a value 4, so we're going to torch this one instead. Okay, what do we got here?
Tell me, what do you see?
You can do that if you want. And we will play the Amelie. Might as well get this in for 2 damage. Oh, for crying out loud. How many saddles do you guys have? Okay, we'll do this. And this is not enough to take that out, though. So I'll have to wait for... But I can take out this, at least. Because it'll double block. Oh, but that'll kill Amelie, obviously, so I don't want... Oh, well, it just say 7, 11, 11, so... No, I don't want to lose the Amelie. I don't mind losing this, though, so we'll just wait.
Can you hear the wind blow?
Oh,
Take wing, my friend.
okay, what do we have coming up here? More the merrier.
The spirits gather.
The tempest approaches.
Really no way for me to attack here and be able to get rid of that unless I can snag another combat trick somehow.
Winds protect me!
That's not helping anything.
Can you hear the wind blow?
This might be a good time for a Nostrix, actually. I said I never played the damn thing, but
Tell me, what do you see?
My friend.
okay. I didn't have combat trick, which is reckless.
The
So,
tempest approaches.
what do I want to do here? I want to get rid of some of the bonuses.
Halt!
Yeah, I'm waiting too long here.
The tempest approaches.
I'm not even sure what he would block this with. I'm gonna wait till I get a combat trick.
Tell me, what do you see?
My friend.
Okay.
Tell me, what do you see?
My friend.
Oh, good.
Let your spirit rise.
I still need a combat trick. I don't want a 1-for-1. I want to 2-for-1 here on any attack. Okay, grabbing something good here. That's good. That's good. The black cloud snake. Let's attack with this.
The tempest approaches.
Throw this up. I don't know how many more of these things he has.
Halt!
What's he gonna silence? Shoot.
Halt!
Oh. Okay, let's remove a bunch more units. What are we doing here? So we'll go with that. F4 left, so let's go with that. Actually, that might have been the better choice. He's got a... Yeah, I should have thought about that a bit more. He has a bunch more flying units coming up, so let's go with that. Let's go with that. Alright, we can get rid of these by just mass attacking with pretty much all the flying units right now. I'll probably block these. Let's see.
For the crown watch!
What do we got here? So we'll get rid of this one first, obviously. We will get rid of this. This is just going to become a... Dang.
For the crown watch!
I think that has got to be one of the longest Gauntlet matches I've ever played out. I was maybe playing a bit too cautious at the start, but I mean, I certainly didn't want to just 1-for-1 with one of those 10-10s. I wanted to be able to at least get some good value out of an attack, so I don't know, I think waiting for the combat trick was the right choice. 2 power, Kothon, not double time. I mean, not double justice. I mean, double justice is really kind of the heart of this deck, so I think I'm going to redraw. See, this is decent. This is better than the last hand, obviously. And an early Cloud Snake. So that's going to work out well for me here. As long as it doesn't, Varus favors it. But I will take that chance. And it did not have an answer. And this is a weapons deck, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, this will come in handy a little bit later. I mean, not a heavy weapons deck. I believe it plays a couple, but I'm not super positive on that. We'll play this anyhow.
Keep to the alleys.
Ah, all the Kothons. I think I'll just kill this for now. Race him down if he doesn't play Flyer. Game over next turn.
I've done
Or not. Game over in 2 more turns.
You won't live to regret this!
Yeah, what the hell? This.
Tell me, what do you see?
And game over.
sharpen those horns.
We have 4 wins. This is, I like this. I like the double justice. No, we can do better. And we did better on the power, but no units, but a merchant. Oh well, we have the strategize to try to draw into something. And if we don't find a unit for a while, we have this. Okay, this is okay. Like I said, I like Cloud Snake early game. I'll leave that there to block. Holy crow. Okay, we have the Amelie coming down next turn. Give this for a combat trick. Let's see what we can pull. Toss one of these. Leave that as is. You're gonna give that's combat trick. You don't want to give too many of its units +1/+1. Okay, now we get this ball rolling here. And every Valkyrie it makes bumps this up, so this is going to get huge fairly quickly.
Focus, child. For the crown watch.
Still want to just leave this behind for now as a blocker.
You must not be freed.
Oh, we vanquished that. Let's go. Let's start racing.
For the crown watch.
Yikes. What do we got here? Okay, we need to kill some units though, so what do I want to kill? Let's block that. And let's not block anything else. Let's do that. Hey, this is decent. So we got 6, 10. So we win.
For the crown watch.
So what's that? 5 wins? Five wins. 2 more to go. What kind of hand is this? This is not a very good hand. Toss it back. What are we looking at here? This is not great, but it's not terrible either. Let's see here. Start with the Justice. I'm not even thinking about permafrosting this. It's not that much of a concern right now. Get this out. Strategize. Ooh. Ooh. What do I want? Man. I think I'm going to do something. Let's see, we have 4 at least. I'm going to do something nutty and throw back the permafrost. I just like this collection of units and I can play them all, so. On curve. I'm gonna go with the Hooru pacifier first. Just a better blocker for now. It's alright. I think it might try to snowball my 4. Does it? It does. It's still a blocker. I can silence that. I'll play this. Let's get that out. Let's silence that. Get that out. Let's get that out.
Tell me, what do you see?
Yeah, I don't need the health. I don't need the lifesteal right this second, so I'll just save that for a future turn. I think I just want blockers out to begin with.
Fear.
Do this, get that out. Get this sucker out. We'll activate the Kothon next turn. Don't want this to get through, so I'm gonna make sure I keep all my blockers out. Okay, that's damn. Okay, I'll activate the Kothon next turn. Don't want any of these to go through. Yeah, let's just send this through. Okay. Let's activate this. Send both of these through. What? That was a misclick. I was sure I clicked this commando. And whatever. Game over. Final boss. What is the rule set going to be? Limitless possibilities. So this can obviously go very poorly if the AI gets a bunch of destiny off the start. This is not a good hand. This is a better hand. Oh, Destiny's. Oh, who got Destiny?
Tell me, what do you
I got
see?
Destiny. Oh, we got a bunch of echoes or something. What's this? Charge? Maybe I can't use it for a while. Echoes, eh? Hooru banner. Am I going to try to get in some small amount of damage immediately. Sucks that I can't play anything immediately. Let's see if I can remove both of these. This would be okay. AI did not fall for it. AI values its quick draw or its initiate too highly. This, on the other hand, oh, killer. I like. Oh, I can't play that till next turn. Let us silence this. Let us play this. Maybe it'll trade. That's good. That's fine. Killer. In for an attack, because at this point in the game it's going to be kind of a race.
The grace of Elysium.
Okay, so I got Ice Sprite at least. This is looking good, but you never want to count your eggs before they hatch here, because with this rule set, the AI can pull a monkey out of its ass. What do we got here? Overwhelm, charge. I like charge here. This will force the AI to get rid of its flyer. Let's see, what do we got here? 6, 7, 9, so it's not lethal. So I'm not using it. Okay, I think we may actually have this. Here we go, 7 wins. Hooru Fliers, great deck. Great deck. And what are we going to get out of this? Let's hope for a chest upgrade. Oh well. Okay, well, I think that's good enough for a first stream and a test. Still some things I have to figure out though, but if anybody was watching, because I have no idea, I'm not even sure how I can see this without loading up my stream somewhere. Oh, it says I have 2 viewers. Thanks for watching, and I'll start being a little bit more consistent and with longer streams starting Monday. Okay, thanks a lot.